Welcome back into another episode of Hefe's World. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We are doing the Smackdown review episode. Smackdown kicked off with John Cena. John Cena, before he could even get a word off, Cody Rhodes' music hits. He makes his way down to the ring. They lock eyes, and John Cena cuts a promo. One that I'm sure a lot of people didn't see coming. John Cena has turned back face, and honestly, it only makes sense when you really think about it. Travis Scott kind of messed up his situation here with WWE and Triple H. Unfortunately, things aren't going in the right direction there. And then you also have The Rock, who is a part of this, and where has he been? Just nowhere to be found. So there's really nothing in the story to tell as far as his heel turn. It's kind of unfortunately pointless. And when you go back and you look at this John Cena final run, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to talk about this heel turn and how bad it was. But ultimately, as I was telling one of my friends earlier, it can be a good and bad thing, in my opinion. It was good we finally got to see John Cena turn heel. It's just unfortunate with all the things that happen as far we know how The Rock's schedule goes. And, Travis Scott, when it comes to celebrities, non-WWE performers, we can't trust them fully. So you just never know. So we'll see what happens in the long run with John Cena, but he is back face. Him and Cody had a toast in the ring, and that was that. And then we got to a performance center interview, or I'm sorry, video of Jelly Roll getting attacked by Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre with no Randy Orton in sight. After that, we got set for our first action of the night between Zelina Vega and Julia. Julia would end up picking up the victory here and continue to reign as our United States champion. Great back and forth matchup between these two. Zelina Vega, she's got her shine, and we'll see what's next for Zelina. But Julia is now, she's new and now, and she is next up. So we'll see uh, who's next for her and what's next for her as well. Backstage, we had Solo and his crew doing a quick interview, and then back to the ring, we had the AAA Tag Team Champions, Los Garzas, make their way to the ring. Their leader, Santos, cut a quick promo, and we have our open challenge, which Psycho the Clown and everybody's favorite, Mr. Iguana, came out and made their way to the ring to answer the open challenge. Great matchup between all four of these guys that Los Garzas ended up retaining the tag team titles in. After this matchup, we went backstage and we saw Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre had a quick little interview, and then back to the ring. We are set for our third matchup of the night between Damian Priest and Aleister Black. The winner of this matchup by disqualification was Damian Priest when he got hit by a chair from Aleister Black, and then Aleister would continue the attack on Damian Priest. After this, backstage, we did see Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill exchange words. And then back to the ring, we are set for our final matchup of the night between Tala Tonga and Jimmy Uso. The winner of this matchup was Tala Tonga. Great back and forth action for the most part, but we all knew Jimmy wasn't going to win this matchup. However, I did think that the rest of Solo and his crew would get involved. And Jimmy would win by disqualification. But ended up winning this 1, 2, 3 in the ring. And of course, after the matchup, Solo ends up signaling the rest of the crew to come down. And the steel cage is trying to be lowered. However, Jacob Fatu's music hits. He makes his way down to the ring before the steel cage is fully lowered. It finally gets lowered, and Solo and Tala end up leaving the ring via the door. Solo tries to go after them, but is attacked by the rest of the MFTs. He gets the upper hand on both of them and lays them out as Solo and Tala make their way back up the entrance ramp. Um, After this, backstage, we see Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss doing a quick interview, and then back to the ring. We are set for our final segment. Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre come out to the ring. They cut a promo, which is followed up with on the Titantron Jelly Roll coming out of his car with Randy Orton, of course, this time, and they make their way down to the ring and attack Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre and stand tall to end Friday Night SmackDown. We are headed straight for SummerSlam. They are already in New Jersey. two nights. This is a first, so this is going to be great. Can't wait to see what happens here. We got a lot of action on our way on to SummerSlam. So make sure you guys tap in, hit that subscribe button down below. I'll hit you guys with a couple previews and, of course, some review episodes of SummerSlam both nights. So make sure you guys tap into that. And just remember, this is Hefe's World, and you're just living in it.